Taylor Lautner. Robert Pattinson. And Kristen Stewart. Next, I'd like to welcome someone that every fan's been waiting to meet with great anticipation. Renesmee herself, Mackenzie Boyd. That's enthusiasm right there, I like it. And in her first trip back to Comic-Con since the first Twilight panel 4 years ago, please give a warm welcome to the author of this incredible saga and producer of Breaking Dawn Part 2, Stephanie Meyer. And while he wanted to be here with you, director Bill Condon is busy scoring the movie in London. But he did record a special message for you, and he has a special surprise. So how about we cue that up, huh?
Hi everyone in all age, Bill Condon here. I'm in London.
I'm bringing to life the characters in such an amazing way. And just the more you get to see them growing into these new roles that they have, I so much enjoy that. Which questions did I miss?
What are you most looking forward to fans in this last chapter experiencing?
I'm looking forward to everyone getting to see this lovely lady. Well, this one too. You guys didn't get to see her today. She's pretty awesome. But getting to see Kristen as awesome, powerful vampire Bella is such a dream for me. It's so cool.
Well, that's a perfect segue because Kristen, I was going to ask you, fans have been waiting patiently for 4 films to see your transformation into a vampire. So what was that experience like in this last installment?
Yeah, I've been waiting too. It felt so good to break her in, like see how fast the car goes, you know what I mean? Like, I've had a lot of time to look at everyone else's versions of the vampires that live in this world, and they're not the ones, obviously, like, Twilight vampires are very unique. They're not like all vampires. And I think thanks man. But I think everything about her amplified is because everyone's powers are informed by kind of how they were when they were human, like the cool things about them, and I love her. I mean, I think that she's the coolest one. So I had fun doing it.
And Rob, Edward's relationship with Bella takes on a whole new dimension in Breaking Dawn Part 2, now that Bella and Edward are the same temperature. So can you talk about how you approach the role differently from Part 1 to Part 2?
Well, I guess he's kind of the weird thing is he's constantly being surprised by Bella in the last 4 movies. But he's even more surprised now because, you'd think that, if they're both the same creature, you'd think there was at least a little bit more understanding of her, but he has even less understanding of her, which is kind of fun. And also, even he doesn't expect, even in that scene, you don't expect her to suddenly, you can predict someone that she's going to hurt you physically, but like when it actually happens, it's an entirely different thing. So it was kind of fun to do.
And Taylor, we continue to see this great evolution in Jacob from film to film. So can you talk about, how he's come to terms with Bella as a vampire?
Yeah, I mean, it was exciting for me to portray Jacob in this as a whole because Jacob's goal throughout the whole franchise has been to end up with her, and he's always been stressed and emotional, and in this one he really has a huge weight lifted off of his shoulder, and he's a little less dramatic in this one, a little more happy. So that was fun to play, and for me personally, it was just crazy to see Kristen play this vampire, because she's been this one thing for so long, and she's done it so well, and for her to just change gears like that and do it, in my opinion, perfectly, it was extremely impressive. And I think, you guys just saw it right there, but she did an amazing job.
And Mackenzie, Renesmee is such an anticipated character. You must have had a lot of fun working on a movie set with this particular cast of this particular film. Can you share with us your favorite memory, maybe, from the set?
Oh, thank you. We did a lot of things. We played hand games. We talked.
Conversations.
But I had a lot of memories with the cast today, but I think all of them were pretty cool. Yeah.
That sums it up, right? Right there.
She's cooler. Way cooler than us.
Oh. Well, so what do you think? You guys want to see another clip, or?
Yeah.
Stephanie, can you set this one up for us?
I don't think I can. I'm not exactly sure where we're starting here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's... We'll roll the clip. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Cullen patriarch, Peter Facinelli. Next, the Cullen matriarch, Elizabeth Reeser. Next is the beautiful Rosalie, Nikki Reed. Bella's excitable brother-in-law and arm wrestling opponent, Emmett, Kellen Lutz. Bella's best friend, Alice, Ashley Green. And everyone's favorite Southern vampire, Jasper Jackson Radcliffe. All right. I think, guys, you have placards in front of you if you want to put them up so everyone can see. And then I'm going to throw out a question to our new guests, but then I'm going to go to the audience. So if you guys want to start queuing up for audience Q&A, go for it. So, for our new guests here, as we near the final chapter in the saga, tell us your favorite memory from this journey. And Peter, we could start with you and work our way down, if you don't mind. Your favorite memory from all the films.
Well, that's a tough one. They all kind of blur together. It's been, the last 4 years have been such an amazing ride, and I'll take two memories with me through this journey. One is fan events like this, the amazing fans, and how you guys support us, and through the premieres and Comic-Con, and camping out and staying with us through this whole ride. And then I feel like I should scream for you. Woo! Love you guys. And then two, just the cast, getting to experience them and getting to know them, and it's really like taking a road trip with your family. I mean, what?
He's really enjoying the panel. Shut up!
Am I getting heckled?
No, he's on the phone. He's in the panel right now. Leave him alone.
Security. So yeah, and just bonding with the cast. They've really become like family to me. So. Hey,
really?
Come on, man!
Elizabeth, how about you?
Are you talking about like the favorite scene from the
or personal experience from just working in the film? Either, actually. I know, it's a really broad, I know.
It's hard. There are so many. I mean, the first movie I think was the most fun and kind of wild and unself-conscious, and also scary and weird because how does one play a vampire? There's also one of my favorite scenes in that movie was a scene that Peter and I did that actually got cut out of the movie. Was it on the DVD? I think, yeah. I love that scene too.
From Twilight?
Yeah, from Twilight, where we had a little make-out sesh. But it was just very sweet. I don't know. Just seeing this clip. This is the first time we've seen these clips, or I hadn't seen the movie, so I'm just so blown away. I mean, I didn't think it was possible to pull off you actually eating a mountain lion. That's unbelievable. You're so great.
It's really intimidating speaking after Elizabeth because she's so articulate. I think, gosh, to pick something from the films, I don't think I could do because I can't single out one specific event. It's all kind of, I'm too close to it right now. But I think just as people, I'm really sensitive right now because this is coming to an end, so I've been feeling really sensitive. But to watch all of you grow in different ways, I'm looking at you right now just because I am. We've both gone through something really cool in last year. But just to see where everyone has gone and to watch, we were kids when we started. I know that's a weird word to use, but we were all kids and we're growing into adults and we're all in different places in our lives. And just think it's really cool to walk away from this with that, growing with people.
Kellen?
Well, to lighten the mood, because that was an amazing answer.
Have a chocolate kiss.
Yes! It's a kiss. To correlate with the kiss, I gotta say, finally kissing my wife. Finally,
my husband is here somewhere.
Paul, I love you. But, yeah, I just really enjoyed the whole process. It's been a dream project through and through, and it's an honor to work with all these amazing actors, and I hope one day I get to work with all of them again.
Ashley?
Sucks being at the end of this. Having to follow all that. Yeah, I think to single out one event is very difficult, and I don't know if it's possible because it is kind of, the entire journey has been really amazing and incredible to go through with all these people and to have a kind of a family at the end of it and to all still really care about each other is a great thing. And I feel like every year is a different thing, and going to the premieres and meeting the fans and being able to experience something like this with you guys has been a really cool thing.
And Jackson?
Hello. Is that you? That's great.
Right, yeah.
I think one of my favorite moments from the films was finally getting to play Jasper whenever he was human and about to be turned, and so getting in the full Civil War regalia was really fun for me, and being on the horse, I love that. But in terms of just the entire production and getting a chance to work with some wonderful people from this amazing book series that just struck a chord with hearts of millions and millions of people around the world was just phenomenal. And this is my first Comic-Con, and this is beautiful. My view right now is absolutely phenomenal. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting us once again. We have the greatest fans in the world, hands down. Thank you.
All right, so I think we're going to open it up to audience questions. So where do we... right here.
Hi. My question is for Kristen and Rob, but anybody else can answer it as well. If you were to attend Comic-Con, for fun, who would you... which villain would you dress up as? And Rob can have your nameplate.
No personal request.
So which villain would you dress up as? Is that what was the question? Like a comic book villain?
Yeah, I guess.
The evil queen? Snow White?
Rob, do you have somebody you would dress up as if you attended Comic-Con as a fan?
I want to dress up as one of you guys. Actually, no, you're not villains. What am I talking about?
That's all.
Hey,
Good. I don't know. I quite like to dress up as Zod.
Nice. Kneel before Zod. Thank you very much. Next question.
Where does she go?
She is in the center.
Okay, mine's for Stephanie and sort of for Rob. Although Midnight Sun was not finished.
Hold your thought for a second. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Although Midnight Sun was not finished, will there be something to expect from Edward's point of view in any media form?
So for Stephanie.
Right. Well, and for Rob, I mean, if you want to take that one, you know, you got something that you've been working on, maybe in your free time.
What was this?
Are you going to write a novel from Edward's perspective? I think is a question for you.
Where would you go with that?
Are you going to do this?
Oh, am I going to?
Because you'd like it better if it was him, right? If he wrote it? That'd be awesome. That'd be super cool. I think we should go with that plan. And that'd be awesome. For right now, I've been doing vampires for 10 years next summer. And even though there haven't been new books coming out, we've been doing this pretty much forever. And, you know, I've been kind of burned out on vampires, not in a way that I'm not loving this. It's just going back into that world is going to take a little bit of time away. And so, you know, the answer is kind of the same as it has been for a while now, and I'm really, really sorry about that, and I know nobody wants to hear that, but I really like this new idea, and we're going to pursue this.
Thank you.
You get two of us, but we have a question for the whole cast.
Was there any scene that you filmed that didn't make it into the film that you wish was there, and what was it?
Into this film? Part 2?
Into any of them.
A deleted scene that you guys...
Yeah. Taylor. We showed the dog bowl scene.
Yeah, we did have a little, that's right.
I
forgot. Oh no!
You forgot about that? I didn't forget about that. You hit me in the head with a bowl.
That's right. Thinking I had to chuck a bowl at her all night long.
Oh, I hate that's not it.
I know. And I kept missing. I hit the cameraman in the groin once.
I feel like you hit me plenty.
But I did. I definitely nailed you in the head a few times. She had food in her hair all night. You had to like reshoot it a million times.
I mean, the best part too is I'd be like, you got food in my hair.
That was really good.
You're right. That was a good one. That's a bummer. I'm sure it'll be on deleted scenes.
Thank you.
That's a heavy question.
Yeah, I don't think that can be answered in a panel, my friend. I'm sorry. Okay, over here.
Hey, my question's for Kristen. I think that the art direction in Twilight is really amazing. I love the colors they used in the movie and the sets and the costumes and the setting. I think it's really beautiful. And I was just wondering if there was ever a time when you were filming throughout any of the movies and you just looked around and thought, wow, I wish that I could stay in this moment forever because it's just beautiful and I love being here.
Every day.
Yeah.
No, that never happened.
I mean, obviously Brazil is very beautiful, but I don't want to seem like cheesy and lame and like I'm not faking it. I'm being honest right now. My wedding was beautiful. I mean, there was no. It was the one time, like, sort of. All you try to do as an actor is get it like as close to the experience as you can. All you want to do is forget everything. I was mindless. I was like, I thought it was so cool. I was so proud of Bill. Every 5 minutes, I was like, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Next question.
Hi guys, my name is Claudia. I'm from Brazil, and I'm here on behalf of Brazilian fans. They asked me to say hi and say how much they love you. But anyway, you shot in Rio last year. How did you like there?
I was going to say, Taylor, you want to take this? It's only us two here. No, it was amazing. Yeah, I loved it. It was really. I've never been to Brazil before. I've never been to South America, and it was crazy. The extras, everyone in the city was so enthusiastic and really kind of. I mean, how you'd expect Brazilians to be, really. I mean, like, everyone in the scene is people during the scene are running up and hugging us and stuff. That was pretty fun.
And like dancing and stuff too. We couldn't have shot that with extras in New Orleans or something. It was like to see these people in that setting was so weird. To see these weirdos, white weirdos in that setting, people like jiving and grinding was like, that is life. That is what's life. It was so much fun.
Paraqui, is it Paraqui? Paraqui, yeah, Paraqui. That's like
he learned some Portuguese.
That is the most delicious. It's the most beautiful place and the most delicious food everything I've ever had in my life.
And I've been there. I was there. I don't know what tour, but fans there like you said, running up and hugging. It's unparalleled passion. It's oddly passionate. Yeah, a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Not that she's encouraging anyone to run up and hug her right now, but you know.
My question is for Kristen Stewart, and did you enjoy finally playing a vampire?
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun. I don't know. It's like you want something for so long and they give it to you. Like it would have been different if I played a vampire from the start. It would have been just as much fun, but they made me wait for it. And so once I got, it's like waiting for Christmas. You know that feeling? It's horrible. And so when you get it, you're like, yeah, it was fun. You're really cute, man.
Thank you very much.
Hi, this is for Rob, but anybody could answer it. If your character in Breaking Dawn Part 2 could give your character in Twilight any piece of advice, what would it be?
Good question.
Keep it in your pants.
Small children.
Yeah. What I tell, I would say don't succumb to peer pressure and start wearing a wig like everybody else in this world. The very last, we had to do reshoots or like extra shooting stuff on this one a few weeks ago, and it was the first time I had to wear a wig, and I couldn't believe my last 2 days on Twilight, and they put an orange wig on my head. And I was like,
Mine died.
It's like an amalgamation of like 6 of them put together. It's like Frankenstein's monster. Yeah, and I don't know why I'm talking about wigs.
Thank you very much. Nice question.
You're so right about it. Why am I talking about wigs?
Hi guys, my question's for everyone and anyone that wants to answer. What were your favorite scenes to film?
Who wants to jump in on that?
I loved the hunt. That was my favorite. I mean, I have a lot of favorite parts of the book, but that unleashing, that like really like feeling the stride, running. I love running. I don't know why. It was so much fun. So shooting that definitely. Including Breaking Dawn, or like the whole series, because that's tough.
In Breaking Dawn, yeah, part 2. Anyone else want to jump in with a favorite scene or moment? Or
I have a good one. I have a lot, but I loved the scene where I have to tell Kristen that I imprinted.
Me too. That was so much fun.
It was fun to shoot, and it's hilarious. It came together so well.
We had a tiny little bit of space to shoot the scene, and I always in my head imagined throwing him about 100 feet in
across
front
a
of me.
field.
Yeah, exactly. And then so I was like, Bill, we've got about 20 feet. How is this gonna work? So I just got louder. It's like, I'll just yell loud.
You figured it out.
That was so much fun, though.
I was sore after that day.
Anyone else want to jump in? Favorite scene?
Mine would probably be riding Jacob Wolf. That was fun. That was actually really fun. I lost a tooth.
You lost it?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you really filled it?
Yeah. I got big girl teeth.
All right, thank you.
Hi, my question is for the whole cast. What was the most challenging thing about filming the Twilight saga?
The contacts?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it was basically kind of the getting into the whole vampire makeup and contact situation. When they had these contacts, they're actually painted, and so whenever you're looking through them, it's like tunnel vision. You're just kind of like this. Like literally,
And then trying to fight in those.
You're trying to fight in those, trying to act in those. It's hard to see the person right in front of you. So whenever it's ridiculously difficult. But it's fun. I mean, it looks cool, right?
Yeah. Got that.
Yeah. As long as it looks good, whatever. Yeah. But it was it was a fun challenge, and we all made fun of each other for it. Every once in a while, the contact would kind of like droop down, and so your eyes would be like this. It'd be like, hey, I think your eyes are drooping in there a little bit.
Yeah, general battle. It was my favorite part of filming.
Thank you. Go ahead.
My question is, was it very fun doing the Twilight saga?
Yes.
Yes.
I have a question for you. How did you get so ridiculously cute?
Gil, and I don't know.
That's good. Keep that secret. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You made her run away.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys? I was wondering if you had to pick any concert to go to, past or present or whatever, like your dream concert, who would you go see?
Concert.
If you were an animal,
Rilo Kiley.
What animal would you want to be?
White Stripes.
Adele.
Elbow. Elbow. I've never seen. They never.
It's like kind of a cop out of Woodstock.
Is it really horrible and cheesy to say I love watching my husband play music? Or maybe 100 Monkeys?
Instinct all the way, yes.
I'll be right there with you, buddy. Know all the moves. Rolling Stones, man. Give me the 1970s Rolling Stones. I want to go back in time just for that. If that's okay. Let's build a machine and do it. Let's go.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
I'd say Dylan. Dylan or Elvis. Maybe doubtful.
Okay, next question.
This is for the whole cast. Are you sad that Twilight's gonna be over?
What?
Yes.
What?
This is actually, I wasn't really expecting, this is kind of sad, man. I mean, yeah, this is sad right now, to be honest. I'm about to start crying. No. No, but like, we got to live here. We got to live in this world for such a crazy long period of time compared to the amount of time you usually do, and so it's sad, but like, it feels good. It's almost like, yes, we did it. Yes, we finished. And so everyone keeps throwing this around, and it feels like if I ever hear this word again, I just don't want to. It's bittersweet. Yeah.
All right, I think we're gonna have time for one more question. Really quick.
Hello guys, my name's Alex, and I just want to have a bro moment right here for Taylor Lautner. My name's Alex, and I just want to say that you inspired me to lose weight. I used to be 300, and now I'm like 215, and I want to keep it. What kind of training do you do besides martial arts that keeps you in such good shape? And is there times you want to cheat on your dieting?
First of all, you look great. When I was filming the franchise, I had to like eat a ton, like just a ton of protein and stuff, because I don't hold that weight very easily. So that was the biggest challenge for me. But now I get to live comfortably, and I play a lot of sports. I still lift a little bit, but I play a lot of football, a lot of basketball, and that's really, the best thing for me. But just keep it up and have fun with it, man. See you, buddy.
To cut off the questions right now, but I heard we might have some surprise guests backstage that want to come out and see all of you. So, Breaking Dawn Part 2 has the largest scope of any of the Twilight films to date, introducing us to a larger world of vampire covens from around the world. So please welcome, from the Denali clan, Mia Maestro as Carmen, Casey LeBeau as Kate, and Maggie Grace as Irina. And from the Amazon Coven, Tracy Higgins as Senna, Judy Ciccone as Zafrina, from the Egyptian Coven, Angela Serafian as Tia, and Rami Malek as Benjamin. From the Romanian Coven, Noel Fisher as Vladimir, and Guri Weinberg as Stefan. From the Irish Coven, Marlene Barnes as Maggie, Patrick Brennan as Liam, and Lisa Howard as Siobhan. And from the Nomads, Tony Trucks as Mary, Bill Tangradi as Randall, Valerie Curry as Charlotte, Eric Odom as Peter, and Joe Anderson as Alistair. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause for the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. It opens everywhere on November 16th. For more Breaking Dawn Part 2 activities, please stop by the Summit Entertainment booth in the Convention Center. And